The target is squarely on the back of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. And I want to tell you all about something that's happening this week in Congress that's putting the ATF right on the carpet in Congress. Guys and gals, I want to thank the sponsor of the video, and that's the United States Concealed Carry Association. The USCCA has a ton of education and training. You hear it here all the time. And when you become a member, you get self-defense liability insurance. God forbid you need to defend yourself or others. The USCCA will be there to defend you in court. And I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting on like $1 million for a defense of my right to defend myself, which is one of the great reasons to have the USCCA. So if you carry a gun, I strongly suggest you check them out, uscca.com/GNG. And if you become a member this month, they'll give you this free range bag. And if you join at the elite or platinum levels, they'll also give you this survival kit. Pretty cool offerings from USCCA. And thanks to them for being a phenomenal friend of the channel. All right, let's talk about why we're gathered here today. Yesterday, I talked about great news about ATF getting their teeth kicked in court about the frame and receiver rule, and we all know that we're waiting to hear something right now from the pistol brace rule in court for a preliminary injunction. I get a lot of people who ask every day, any updates? I really wish the judges liked this channel and said, hey, Jared, something's coming tomorrow, but we just wait. Like every other case in the country, we just wait until they decide to drop the case, well, the ruling, but there is something going on this week you should know about. If you remember back when there was the hearings ongoing about Kevin McCarthy when he was trying to become Speaker of the House, get voted in, there were a couple people who held out wanting more individual strength, wanting more voice specifically around the ability to hold government accountable, more oversight of the government, which had been lacking for years. And we're seeing some of that pay out this week. See, this Thursday, which is the 23rd of March, 2023, not sure when you're watching this video, there will be a joint committee hearing related to ATF's assault on the Second Amendment and when is enough enough. And I'm going to show you the announcement of it, give you the details, and I'm also going to tell you that I'm going to carry it here live on Guns and Gadgets. If you want to see the ATF squirm, then right now hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification to all notifications, and like the video and share it so more people understand that we're going to be covering this live. Let's go to the announcement real quick. It says, the Oversight Committee's Subcommittee on Economic Growth, Energy Policy, and Regulatory Affairs Chairman, Pat Fallon, who's a Republican out of Texas, and the Judiciary Committee's Subcommittee on Crime and Federal Government Surveillance Chairman, Andy Biggs, Republican out of Arizona, will hold a joint hearing examining the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives actions aimed at curtailing the ability of lawful gun owners to exercise their Second Amendment rights. On January 31st of 2023, the ATF issued a final rule to redefine a firearm with an attached stabilizing brace as a short barrel rifle, contradicting an ATF determination made over a decade ago during the Obama administration. The hearing will examine the impact of the final rule and the potential harm it will have on millions of law-abiding gun owners. This rulemaking comes in addition to other actions taken by ATF to chill the exercise of Second Amendment rights. The Biden administration is weaponizing the ATF to advance a left-wing gun control agenda without regard for fundamental fairness or constitutional rights. The ATF has engaged in a host of practices that seek to curtail the ability of lawful gun owners to exercise their Second Amendment rights. Because of the ATF's final rule, millions of lawful gun owners will be required to obtain a special registration, surrender, or destroy their stabilizing brace by the compliance date, or will face severe criminal penalties merely as a result of this regulatory change. Republicans on both subcommittees stand ready to defend Americans' constitutional rights, and this hearing will provide us with the tools and information to do so. And those are the quotes of the subcommittee chairman, Pat Fallon, and Andy Biggs. Now, one cool thing is that if you are in the DC metro area, this hearing is open to the public and to the press. Here's the information on that. Again, it's the joint hearing titled ATF's Assault on the Second Amendment, When is Enough Enough? Thursday, March 23rd, 2023 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and it will be in the Rayburn House Office Building. And we have 3 witnesses on our side. The first is Amy Swearer. You saw her in the previous hearing I covered, and she is phenomenal. The next is my friend, Alex Bosco, who is the founder and inventor of the stabilizing brace. Of course, his company is called SB Tactical. And then Matt LaRose here. You might know him from Fudbusters on YouTube, but he is a 2A attorney who is very well spoken and extremely intelligent in this area. So this should be good to watch. Again, I will be covering this live. Here's the thumbnail. So if you want, go down, I'll put a link in the description and the pinned comment for this live meeting, this live hearing, and click on it and set your reminders. Right on the screen, you can set the reminder and it'll remind you when I go live. I typically go live about 5 minutes before to make sure everything's operating here. So I will be live at 9:55 a.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, the 23rd of March, 2023. And we'll see exactly how much the ATF squirms and exactly what information the members of these two committees are looking to pull from ATF to use against them. Should be good. So join me if you will. Links will be down below. Check out the USCCA today and become a member if you carry a gun. And until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. Guys and gals, that's exactly what the Second Amendment was created for, and the government, no matter how many people the ATF employs, no matter how big their budget gets, they're not taking it. I'll see you all on the next one. I'll see you on that live hearing. Take care.